Alright, hi. Hello again. This evening it is the 29th of January, so we're a couple of days till February. It is Saturday. Last time I was down here, if you watched that episode, that was a Sunday, so basically a week in between. Absolutely pilling it down right now. But the sea looks a lot calmer. Tide is, I'm going to hit it, it's just after low, so I'm hitting the push all the way up today. Yeah, so I'm going to try a different bit of filming. I've got my Bluetooth headset, which I'm going to try and get going, try and get some better sound so I can put the camera out. I noticed nighttime footage isn't brilliant from the last one, so apologies for that. This time hopefully get a bit better, but like I say, I mean, I'm learning, so you just have to bear with, and please bear with. I mean, you know, it's a big learning curve. It's not as easy as it looks. So all those guys that are doing it and are successful at doing it and have got loads of followers, fair play, because it is not easy. But yeah, so stop babbling. I'm going to get my gear. I'm going to get straight down there and then bring you back. Cheers, bye. Here we go. So we're down here again now. It's looking pretty nice actually. Yeah, there is some rain. Wind is easterly, so not too sure how that's going to go. Water's a bit cloudy, but I'm going to give it a go. I've got some worm that I dug myself for the first time. There's a couple of decent sized ones in there. Got enough for a few, so that's good. Never dug worm before, so that was good fun. The sand where I was digging them from is so fine and so compact. It was really hard going. I'm not going to lie, I didn't enjoy it. Well, I enjoyed it, but the digging part wasn't fun, but the finding worms was alright. I just kept on thinking, yeah, free bait. So yeah, I will be doing it again, so that was good. Yeah, like I say, I'm just going to get this camera set up and then and get going and get all me set up here. A nice bit of shelter from the wind here, so hopefully no wind noise, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Alrighty, right, let's get this on. Yeah, so I've got the headphones in. Got the headphones in, so I'm hoping that it's going to be picking it up a little bit better with the, you know, with the mic. Might still be really bad, but I'll give it a shot anyway, and see what it's like. It's never going to be brilliant. Like I say, the headphones I got are not the best, so we'll give it a shot. So get a rod together. Oh my lord, there's a seal. Where'd he go? There he is. That's not going to be a great start for me. That's a bit odd. Don't actually get many seals on the island, so I'm not entirely sure how these. There we go. Just one over there. Look. That's cool. That is cool. Never seen one on the Isle of Wight. Right. Enough to chat. Not actually that cold so far this evening, which is nice. Had to put a new leader on. If you watch my other episode, you saw that I broke my leader on my last reeling, but on retrieval I brought in another one, somebody else's, which was a bit of fun, with a weight on it as well. So origin right there, baby. Right, so I'm going to stop gassing and get this set up. Right, so I made a new rig just before I came out. I've reduced it to a two hook boom with size 2.0s, same glowy sparkly bits. So you see that same glowy sparkly bits with 2.0, and I've just done it on 2 hook. Basically, what's that? One up, one down, really. Just very small. It's very small because I kept on forgetting to put my call them little metal things that you squeeze down, so it's a little shorter than it should be. My reason for thinking that is because there's obviously a lot of crabs out there because I kept on having all my bait stripped, and I don't want to keep baiting up 3 hooks, so I went with 2. Hopefully, Mr. Seal is not around anymore. Let's get the light on. Alright, so light is on, and it always looks a lot lighter, and I'm going to bait up my first ever hand dug worms. So I've been looking forward to doing. Get it out there, get a bait in the water. Everything is a little frozen. Not sure how well that's going to stay on. And I've got to watch out for the lift. Nice. Happy with that. Alright. First one's out, so happy days. So I'm going to get the other one set up, lob it out. I'm going to put a whole squid on the other one, pulley again. Pulley pennel, 4 rows, 4.0 wide mouth on the bottom. Yeah, and I get that out with a big whole squid on it. So let's see. Right, so this is going to be pulley pennel going on this one. What's in there? Oh, that's already a 2 up. Oh, okay. I've got another one of those to use, and that's cool. I've got really into making rigs. I know it's loads cheaper. It's also quite a lot of fun. I'm not saying that I'm doing them right. All I'm doing is watching other people do them on YouTube and just copying them basically. But when you consider I'm probably making them for like 20p or something, and you know, if you buy them in the tackle shop, which there's nothing wrong with, you know, if you ain't got the time, you ain't got the fingers or the patience to make them, you can't be bothered, whatever. You know, if you want to pay 150, £2 for a rig, brilliant. I, on the other hand, do not want to pay that because I'm a tightwad. Bending out the wires on this weight. This is something I didn't realise. You have to do this. You have to do that to a very straight bend. Otherwise, these little plastic bits that come with it. I mean, I bought these on it from eBay. They come off, and being a bit of a newbie, I didn't realise that. So the first time I just bent them by hand, and when they came off, I was like, "Oh man, these are rubbish. They don't even work properly." They worked fine. I was just being a bit stupid. And then yeah, once they're open, give them a pinch. Like I say, most of you know this anyway. And then they'll bed down really nice. and tight. Right, let's get this on. Oh yeah, so this is a clip down pulley tunnel. That's I only use the cheap clips. They're not as good. I can see that straight away when I'm watching other people fish. But you know, £3 or £4. I think I paid for 50. What's good? But £3 or £4 for 50 suits me down to the ground perfectly. Right, this one, thing out over there. And looking out for the massive wheel. Not bad. No idea how far. Right, we're in. There, so I've set up a torch, which is like, I don't know, it's right on it. So you can see the white tips really clearly. So you'll be able to see if I get a bite. Yeah, so that'd be cool. Yeah, so the last time, oh, here we go, we've got loads of fishermen coming down. Last time I was down here, we had 3 pouting. So hopefully this time I can get something a bit more substantial. It'd be nice. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them to soak for 10 minutes and then see what's going on. Alright, I brought you back because I think there's a couple of knocks on the left rod now, which is the on the whole squid. But probably something small having a nibble. Again, it could just be crabs. I feel lucky tonight. Yeah, I do feel like there's something, I'm going to get something tonight. I really want to catch something on the worms that I've dug. Not a lot going on apart from a lot of rain, which I'm not supposed to be having. And I forgot my woolly hat, so that was great. Really big knot then on the big bait. It's a rod on the left. Something's having a sniff around it, anyway. That's the whole squid on a pennel. Every time I switch the camera back on, it goes quiet. Well, there's definitely been a little bit of interest on both rods, so hopefully one will translate into a bite, proper take in a minute. You know those sort of bites where you know you got a pretty good feeling that your bait's been taken off, but you want to leave it out there just in case something's sniffing around it and the bait still is on there. It's one of those. So now I'm in 2 minds whether to bring it in or not. Right, all quiet again. Come on, little fishy. Yeah, there we go. Look, zero baits. So this is what I was saying about why I wanted to just change the from a 3 hook to a 2 hook, because all I'm doing is feeding the crabs. Really, I'm pretty pleased with these worms I've got. I haven't never dug worms before. It's cool. Pretty decent on that one. There's a couple of decent ones. So that says that normally I've got some frozen black lug, which I did. I bought with that I bought a whole bunch online because it's cheaper, and also a lot of the places are closed at the moment where I am. None of the bait shops are selling, so it is online or no bait. Right, I'm going to have a go trying to get a head on both of these. Try and wrap it on there so it stays. Need to find my beard elastic. I literally just threw that out with two new baits on it. I think something's on it. Something's sniffing it anyway. There we go. Look at that. Now that looks like a bite to me. One more knot like that, and I'm having it in. Here we go. Oh no, forgot to do the clutch. The drag knobhead. Oh, yeah, something on there, I think. Unless that was just the weight hitting the ground again, because I forgot to take the drag off. No, I don't know. It was. I think it might come off. Yeah, come off. Ain't nothing on there. Both. No, top one. Look, worm's gone, and part of the head's gone. So let's rebait that. I think that was my fault then, because when I tried to pull into it, totally got it wrong. Got to take the drag off, which is never gonna work very well. Another big head. Get that on there. The only thing with those worms is they're just full of water. You hook them up and they just turn to nothing. Oh, look, getting all that, getting excited now about a bite. Getting to do stuff. Yeah, so if anyone's interested, I've got £60 leader on it. Never needed a leader before because I was always fishing off the clear and just basically chucked it out 30 yards. So it's the first time that I've had to put a leader on. So I'm a little bit anxious about my knot. Do I take it? Do I leave it? Do I strike? What do I do? There we go. This little brown, brown crab. That'll be what's pinching all my bait then. There we go. Right, go again. So far so good there. I'm really pleased with the rods. You know, for under 50 quid for two. Reels, 28 quid for two. Had a really, really big snag then, and I thought it was going to snap the line, and it pulled, and my shop leader knot didn't give. Brought the whole lot back up, so that was pretty impressive. I was pleased about that. Now that's a bite. Come on, surely. That's a bite. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Another big bounce, and I'm lifting it. Here we go. Oh, snag. Doesn't feel like there's anything on it. I think this is the crabs. Yeah.
can really see that swinging around in the tide. Oh my lord. It's the smallest fish you've ever seen. Sensitive tips then. That is the smallest pouting. There we go. Yeah, look. Small but perfectly formed. Tiny. See that? It's going straight back. No blank though. No blank. So can't really not be happy with that. It's a fish. It's a very small fish, but it's a fish. Get baited up and get back out.
There we go. Look at that. That's not a bad sized pouting. I've got a feeling though he's not going to go back, so he's really deep hook. So to be honest, I'm going to take that and I'll get a couple of fillets off that and I'll eat it. So there we go. Have a looky. Hopefully it's coming out, but yeah, that's a good sized pouting. Right, yes, I've dispatched that. No, you can hear me, but I've dispatched it anyway. Cut the skills, split it out, and so it's a few mainly killed, and then yeah, I'm going to play it up, get back out there, man, see if I can get another one. Alright, so quick update. No more fish yet, so still 2 pouting, 1 decent sized pouting, which is going to come home. Yeah, wind's picked up, so I don't know what you can hear, and the sea's really getting choppy now, tide's really pushing in. But yeah, no more bites yet, so just keep our fingers crossed. Oh man, right, I just had another chuck out, and really rough, man. The tide is coming way in. I'm going to give you a little look to show you what contender with. I don't think I'm going to give it much longer, to be honest. There's a couple of guys fishing on the beach over there, which I think they look like they could be packing up already. They've only been here for about an hour. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite fortunate. I'm up on the end of here, but there's some really, I mean, we don't get big swell really on the Isle of Wight, especially this side, Solent side, and there's some probably 6 foot shore dump coming through. Like I say, I'm lucky I'm up here, but obviously the swell's still hitting the end of the you know, little pier where I'm at. But yeah, I'll give you a little look around. Right, so anyway, here's my little setup. This is what I've been playing with all day. So you can see the end tips of my rods. Not going to focus very well because it's dark. Yeah, still only had the 2 fish, but it's been cool. But this is where I am. So that's what's down there. And then you can see how steep the beach runs. But this can get these swells coming in. That's small. Yeah, I doubled up. It's not pretty. There you go. Gonna do it? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Yeah, this camera's not doing it just well. I think actually it did do it justice that time. It's all my gear, look. Camera tripod, all my stuff. Let's have a look this side. Here we go, look. Suck it out. Boom. Boom. Big. Look, there's the steps I've got to get up in a minute. I ain't staying very much longer. High tide is not for about another 4 hours. And there's no way I'm playing in that to get up there. Look. Yeah, cool man. Right, so I'm gonna give it another half hour if I get a bite. Battery's running low on my phone, so yeah, if I get another bite, yeah, I don't even know if you can hear me. If I can get another bite, then obviously I'll bring it back. If I don't think I'm going to hang around too much longer. So the next time you see me, it'll be me signing out. Right, so I've just left. Not before too long. It's insane. Look at this coming in. So I was fishing on the end of there. Great head torch, by the way. 17 quid eBay bargain. This had a massive set come through. It is chunky. And yeah, I'm glad I'm out of here. You can hear it, man. It's super loud. Look at it. Boom. Yeah, so I'm glad to get out of here. So anyway, I'm done. 2 fish, 1 in the bag. So that's great. And yeah, look at this. Woo! I'm out of here, man. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you on the next one.